Hey guys, welcome to the Ultimate Entertainment Nexus, where imagination meet reality. Don't forget for the what ifs and predictions, epic movies, thrilling games, all the lost lives counts, top 10s, and my shorts. Let's dive into the video. Subscribe now and let the Nexus begin. I am William Pry. Today, I am doing From Season 2. After From Season 1, From Season 2 took place years after the events of From Season 1. What happened to Tabitha? What happened to Tabitha and Victor? What happened to everybody? And what happened to everybody? Now, this live count have new kills, and But Season 2 had new kills and new lives lost. And let the kill lives lost begin. Honestly, before we do, fun fact, if you ever heard about Once Upon a Time as Supernatural, Supernatural is about Dean Winchester and Sam Winchester fighting these evil beings. And Once Upon a Time is about people trapped in a fictional town of Storybrooke. And they can't leave because they're Storybrooke book characters. And this is a mixture of it. Elon Bailey, who actually plays Jim Matthews, is actually, in fact, Pinocchio and the Huntsman from Once Upon a Time. This is a combination of Supernatural and Once Upon a Time. And now we have the Season 2 premiere, Strangers in a Strange Land. We actually meet Elgin, Telly, and Randall, who actually arrive in the bus of Season 1. Of Season 2. Who actually arrive in the bus of Season 1, but we actually never see them until now. And we actually know them. Elgin have a dream about this place and told the bus driver, Balka, to turn around. This place is not safe. But the guy that he actually touched is Randall, who actually is a big anger management problem. Now, after the tower fell, everybody is at Colony House because the light bulb blew and everybody suffered the aftermath. And Jade saw the bus and told Donna about what happened. And what actually happened is Boyd is stuck in the freaking chimney. And this will be a point this chimney will be a point in the season 10 finale, and I will not spoil it until we get to it. Trying to climb up, but it was actually too steep. And Elgin woke up and puke over Randall. Then we got the title card. And the open credits is actually very dark, where it show blood and all the drawings of Victor and the artwork. And this is actually the first time MGM Plus is actually shown as the creator, as the producer of this franchise. The other franchises are producer is in Canada. It is Paramount Plus, Stan, and there are a lot more. And the open is so dark. The storm blew, and Jade actually saw the bus and told Donna. Tabitha is gone with Victor, and gonna go with and one of the freaking people got glass in her eye. And the monsters knew where they live, and the suitcase with a dress. Now the bus and the rain actually let up, and they actually don't. And the nurse, who actually is Marielle, but I won't spoil it. Who is Marielle until we actually get to it. Alien is actually... He said that his dream almost attacked. He actually doesn't remember his dream. And there is no pissed off Baka say that his he actually asked 3 guys to help him get Tabitha out of the basement without doing anything. The bus driver won't let up and try to get them, and Victor actually now need to Tabitha to be brave, but for some reason, we see a dead female body at 2048. Boy is still trapped, and we actually heard a freaking man say, "Are you real?" and going to climb up, but he can't, so Boyd got tossed a rope. Now Jade is angry that the monster appeared and the doll appears, so he actually going to smoke weed. And Mr. talking about Ethan and protecting him now from the truth. And Jade is talking to Ethan, but he's actually smoking weed. And Victor and Tabitha, and he friends with Victor, and Now Victor and Tabitha saw a dead boy underground, which killed off screen at 26:19, and a dead man at 26:39. And now, we actually see the same dummy in Jay's flashback. And now she be Victor. His Victor say his mother. Now, Victor actually is scared, but now Tabitha give his words of encouragement. And now Ethan and Jade look through his house, and Ethan look through the symbols. Now Ethan took his violin, and Ethan showed Ethan the photo of Victor when he was a kid. And the bus saw the bus, and Donna stopped the bus driver and stopped. And Elgin have an episode, and Jim house collapse, and the house collapse. And now the kid and the jacket we know as Brick beam up, and now Jim say his final words, and now Tabitha see a cage, a man, a monster come out, and now the monsters. And we actually know that the nurse that was helping Elgin was actually Kristen's fiance, Mary, who actually reunite with her. That they actually don't move. They actually now Donna actually shot the tires so they don't move, and they actually go to the diner, and they actually go under the basement. Now they're stuck and killed as they get Boyd. Honestly, shoot, and the episode ends with 2 males and 1 female. Episode 2, the kindness. Now we actually found Boyd. Boyd found a guy who actually is named Martin, who actually found 2 dead bodies of unknown gender at 2:38 and 2:40. He's actually a Marine, and the boy said we leave no man behind. And Kirsten is now talking to Meryl, and cannot believe that she was down the corner and stuck it here. And And Brick is awake now. He actually is screaming. And he had to be quiet. And now he heard the music box. And boy, now Julie is worried about her dad's sick. No joking. Her dad is under the house while Monsters is out about. And the monster is actually... And Brick is coughing up blood. And... and now... Martin wants the boy to shoot him dead and say, what would Abby do? And now he clawed Boyd and Martin died of no reason. 23, 30. Honestly, Alfred McAtee, Murray, and Christian is awkward, is upset, and now it better. Okay, and Kenny and Kristen is still awkward, and now Kelsey and Brian, and the aliens actually opened the bus, and now the old couple actually got killed at 30:50. And now Boyd in the woods, and now the monster is see them, and the old, and now they're eating some cookies, and now Elgin is actually got pulled the gun on him, and gonna be in. But to tell you the truth, Brick had to be quiet, and he dies of a freaking seizure at 36:38. No joking, he died. He just talked about pancakes a while ago. But Tom was killed by a monster at 36:58. Off screen. Honestly, Julia figured out if it was her dad, and now Victor is in the bunker with Elgin, and the radio is playing, and Good Morning is call, and Tom is dead, but Jim is still alive, and they actually saw the dead bodies and Tabitha. And the episode ends with 3 males and 2 unknowns. Actually, it's 4 males, 1 female, and 2 unknowns. Yeah. Honestly, this episode, season 3 episode 3 is Trevor, who actually talk about when Fatima broke down during the first time, and Jim actually cracked ribs after Tabitha come back, and they actually Tabitha saw their home and a few moments because they actually. Now they're down to 22, and now Brian was killed off screen at 24:33, and because well, you remember that Brian and Kelly were letting the monsters in. They made her watch Brian get killed off screen and made her watch. Then she was still alive with the metal bar in her, and she is barely alive when a metal pipe bar is still in her skull. So in order to, she was in a lot of pain, scream, so Boyd pulled the metal bar out of her head at 4:18. And they actually in a church where Fatima is. Now they actually do. And we actually have Smuckers, who actually is on the count with 46. 36, and it ends with Sarah in the basement. Ends with 2 males and 1 female kills, because it ends with Sarah and Bait. On with episode 4, This Way Gone. Honestly, origin where Kenny's dad, Mr. and Mrs. Lou, come to the town, and Boyd say he needed them. Mr. Lou have a dementia, and the first night he tried to open the door. So he now Tabitha is fine, and now back, and he's not happy that Sarah is back, because Kenny is not happy that Sarah is back, and honestly, Boyd know that she teleported in the faraway tree that actually teleported her into the and now that what the boy white told Sarah, and now help them and trap now, and now Sarah. Now Kenny but don't know about the clinic, and honestly Sarah is actually connected, and everybody is, and she like a pawn, and Kenny doesn't know that she actually leave the door open and kill her father, and now Bettina and Ellis are planning to get married, and Ethan go to Victor's room to actually tell him he's sorry and give. And honestly, I think that Victor have autism, and Baka, who actually is in the bar drinking potato vodka, who actually is with Jade, who actually told a real bad joke, who actually is with Jade, who actually experimented. Fuck. He told Jim to fuck off. Now, needed to a shitty decision, and now Kenny is broke. A broken Kenny, and now Jim talked to people about the lights exploded and keep his fucking mouth shut about what he heard. And now, shit. Honestly, Sarah didn't tell that she actually killed Gina and Mr. Lou, and now Tilly actually told Roy why she actually go come on the bus to the horse races, and Sarah told Kenny everything, and they fucking 6 to Boyd, and it ends with 0 kills. Episode 5, Lullaby. Honestly, now Kenny quit, and now Jade is actually honestly now Jade drinks a pitcher, and the illusion bleed, and the guy from the pitcher who actually show Tabitha and Jim went to the church and see Sarah and say, and Tabitha say, if you come near my family, I will fucking kill you. And now Aoife is scared and heard that Sarah is here, so he locked himself in the door. And now he actually wants to see her. And Murray and Kristen is now inside having these homemade cookies and a gift, a shirt that is actually due, and honestly not one, and honestly the symbol, and Victor is now mad at Jane and asked to play the violin. Now he actually take them away Donna, and now tell her that she killed 4 people as Sarah, so Donna so honestly egg up to even tell Sarah that everyone thought that you die. Only monster living was you're a monster. I'm not afraid of you. As Sarah can't change. Honestly, they're the car graveyard, and now Victor want Jade to play Twinkle Little Star, which is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, which is difficult to play on the violin. And Elgin is in church talking to Sarah, who actually Elgin talking about crocheting with his grandma, and talking about owls, and Sarah talking about collecting ugly ornaments with her brother, but she actually killed her brother. LJ is scared of her. Eva is not afraid of her, and Tabitha is now. Honestly, she actually saw Mrs. Lou and she gave her stuff and she mad. Now Kenny is acting like this asshole. And now he dragged her box and broke. Elgin is the only one that helped her. Kristen have a haircut, and Tilly erupted with give her that morphine for her. And Sarah is back, but now kill someone. She actually now make everyone mad. Now the photo is Christopher that Victor, and he at the end, and Christopher actually kills someone who actually, in Victor's episode, we actually figure out that Christopher killed everybody, and some of it was so we actually have both children say a cooey, and the three, and all the touching her, and her nose bleed. And now Boyd is now Jim don't see a psychopath. He see a damaged girl, and Donna. Honestly, now everybody just what actually happened is Jim is now close with Randall. Mrs. Lou closed the diner. Boyd arm acting up. Kristen like put on the shirt, and Marie have a drug problem, and Sarah is hated throughout the town. And the episode ends with 0 kills. Number 6, Pod the Now we actually see the music box and the illusion of a boy to see a ballerina. And now we actually see the possible now take food to Lou, and now Marie is in rehab to stay on a bus, and now start using drugs, and her addiction, and that's why she actually on the bus to go to therapy, and now she actually had morphine, and now Kristen is started panicking, and now she actually have worms on Now Fatima and Ellis is actually they put alarms because Donna is gone to the Lou house to give them their rations, and now it can't be in. Fatima is upset. Now Boyd say feed, and now he wanted, and he want Christian to and himself, and now Kenny now been through, and now started with Kenny's dad, but Parkinson's actually it started with the hands instead than the mind. Rations, and honestly the illusions, and honestly and pull a gun on Marie, and now Fatima now knows that Sarah, and now she actually mad, and now that Dale actually told that the new people to go outside, and he actually stabbed Ellis. Now bad, and Boyd see Father Cotry, who actually call him a stubborn asshole, who actually call him a worst fucking priest, and now he terrified because he actually see them, and Kenny watching. Now they actually got into the van, avoided them, and now the clinic is actually the creature, and took 25 minutes to actually get there, and the O negative blood, and Boyd trying to get the now he actually transfers the bugs onto the freaking creature. Go on and the creature go on the count. Affected by his blood. And they actually do. Now Donna. Now they actually survive, and it's actually the first monster kill. And we actually have the first male monster kill. No joking. On this series, season 7, the episode 7, the belly of the beast. And we actually found out that Fatima is pregnant, and not knowing, and check out the body, and now it dead already. Wow. First, we monsters, we take it inside of to learn about it, and Ellis, and now back to the Donna gonna push through the argue and buzzing it to actually now Marie is going for withdrawal as she's shivering, and Tabitha Jade is now making alcohol, and his illusion of the World War II soldier. And now this episode talking about how everybody feeding, and Elgin now talking about with Julie about getting bath, and how his blood become poison and need to turn it. And Fatima is real pregnant, and how the plague of monsters are the beasts. The talismans are crosses. Pregnancies not by is actually all in the Bible. And sorry. And honestly, forgive them by their sins, and it's actually a miracle. And now, a plan to Jade honestly see the children as a punishment, but honestly, now see the freaking organs is now shrivel up and no fluid. Stab it, and there's a fluid, the gallbladder, and going to turn it into silver bullets. And now Fatima and Ellis are talking, and now Ken go, and he want to give him and Marie hug each other, and the episode ends with 0 kills, but Elgin is sleeping in the bathtub, but he was woke up by drowning. Episode 8, Forest of Trees. Honestly, Kenny woke up in a dream, and he actually see that a burn on his arm. To tell you the truth, now they actually see help they get Die and Sarah killed, and now they actually have chaos. Now Jade is talking about Chaos Fairy like a butterfly flapping wings. In Wyoming, a tsunami hit Japan. Honestly, in the Lou house that the Ethan Julie had, Victor brought Ethan a coat, and Ethan gave him a picture, but he doesn't want to remember him by. And now Julie and Ethan, now Ellis, Boyd, and now he actually got news about Donna, and Elgin almost freak out, and they actually make silver bullets, And Victor did believe them about the internet and the toys from his childhood that he actually doesn't, that he forgot about. Sarah and Randall and now Sarah Gus tried to play a tough guy act and tried to put his head that Nathan is still alive and in the storm cellar and his mother disappeared. But I'm actually not going to count her yet because now they actually call it bile and they're going to disappear and the worms burn. Honestly, it burned the body. Honestly, the dead creature and the bugs are gone and the colony house color and Ellie's the color pictures are not actually Victor's, it's actually Eloise. We actually figure out that they actually need to destroy the body. They burn the body, Kenny and Boyd. And Tabitha and Victor tried to figure out what's going on and his past. So it turned out that the old pictures were not Victor's, it were Eloise. Eloise, he have a twin sister. Eloise, his mother died at 3901 and his sister died at 3913. I didn't count them because I want to count them as a whole because I didn't feel something wasn't right. And honestly, we actually didn't kill and we actually see Reggie come out of his house, bloody, but with freaking Paula's blood died in her dreams at 43:36. And the episode, like Freddy Krueger, and the episode ends with 3 females killed. On to episode 9, The Ball of Fire, who actually talk about that Chris did talk about. Honestly, they are actually making silver bullets who actually Reggie kidnap freaking Donna and try to get her killed by the creatures. And now they're not allowed to go to sleep or they face Julie and they're going to stay awake. And now Randall is an asshole who actually stayed one night and they actually and the cicadas who actually because the cicadas are actually David's greatest fear who actually can go and sleep now and Jim now Boyd handcuff him and they actually and Kristen and Marie is in the freaky sex room because honestly, to keep Sarah away from her. And now the giant red skull and the ball of fire, who actually is now he upset about the tower, who actually had to get to the tower, who actually is now it's actually Kenny don't want Sarah to have a pay party and she lost everything and she got destroyed by his and Abby. Now we actually see Randall got choked off screen, but he did make it to season 2. And Kenny want her to kill her, and she was going to kill herself Russian roulette, but Aldrin doing. See, and honestly, it's Marie to get water, and she has heard the scratching, and cicadas actually now do, and Fatima. Now, the boy in white, who actually is in the nursery rhyme. The nursery rhyme is it's coming 3, so they touch, they break, they steal, they come in 3. You must destroy the melody. And episode 10 is Once Upon a Time. Honestly, this is the finale, and we actually see that everybody, including Julie, Randall, and Marie, are trapped in dreamlike state. They're slowly dying, and now Sarah actually it's happened because she actually knows as she gets nosebleeds. The only way to stop it is to destroy the music box. And the music box, she doesn't, and the boy doesn't know how, and he actually had to regroup. And Tabitha is going to the tower, but Victor is worried that she's not going to make it back alive. And people there working at Ellis is in a crisis, and Reggie is in crisis, and honestly, and he break his psychosis. And honestly, to tell you the truth, what actually happened is really bad. Reggie killed one of Donna's men by slitting his throat at 2620 and grabbed his gun. Now, he actually, Boyd actually yelled and called God an asshole and say that Father Country say God work in mysterious ways and he loses faith. But she believing that, not believe it, and Donna and Walk and say messing with a mailbox is a crime, and now she actually designed, and honestly, they actually go and do the freaking and Jade actually see the children that say Akui and lunch. And the bottle tree is a faraway tree, a very special one that take her to the tower. And now teleport, and now Fatima and Alice is gonna be married, and they actually Fatima, and she actually say that Alice has changed her life as soon as she got out of her car, and Alice say that she's her life, and they actually and now boy know where the music box, and boy shot Reggie at 47. And now Abby appears, and she said there is no hope, and honestly, there's no hope of leaving. So he's actually wrong, and now the music box free, and now alive, and now the dog and the Julie and the cicadas, those cicada buzzing, and Tabitha is actually heard Kukui, and go up to the tower and see the lighthouse. And the boy in white push her, and she end up in the hospital, and Tabitha is out of the town. And that's the end of season 2, with 2 male die. And let me explain. Well, the season 2 finale is Tabitha escaped the town. Well, I think she will come back to the town. I don't know. We will know in season 3. How many kills did from season 2 have in this second outing? Let's find out and get to the numbers. Ow! What the? How did a cicada burn me? They touch, they break, they steal. No one is safe. Let's get to the numbers. About 10 males, 6 females, and 2 unknowns and 1 males. Bringing the total up to, let's see, 10 plus 6 is 16, plus is actually 19 lives lost to Reggie, Boyd, the smiling creature. The creature, unknown, causes in dreams. With a runtime of 40 to 50 minutes. We got killed on average every 1.10 minutes in each episode. With the great acts of execution, I give it to the Smiling Demon, who actually get killed by Boyd, who actually say, my blood is your blood. And the whippy acts of execution will go to Victor, Mom, and Elise, who actually die off screen, and we'll actually do season 3 actually next year. But I will actually do Mousetrap. And this has been my last live count. I'm William Pry. Thank you for joining for What Ifs, Lost Lives, Predictions, and all in between. Thank you for everything. Subscribe now. Like now. And don't forget to see my next video in the meantime. Have a good day. See ya. Bye.